Ready? Two or three more minutes.
Including my own wife, Jewish student. Right, so you're operating on Jewish standards. Exactly.
Hello? Yeah. Excuse me? Ziva is sick. She was going to do the search. Remember you asked me to ask her to do something, right? Yes. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Temple Beth Shalom for our Shabbat evening service, our first Friday night live service in a while. It's kind of nice to do it again. We've been doing the Friday night live service for about 20 years, but we haven't done it in the last few months. We have new people with us, including Katie Bush, who's going to be singing with us, and Matt Hecht, who's been playing guitar with us, and Polly and Fred and Rob and I have been doing this for longer. But we're all together trying to figure out the music. We're going to begin our service with a song that was not written for Friday Night Live purposes, but we like it as a beginning. It's called Avram Avinu. It's in Ladino. And so that's the language that the Sephardic Jews spoke for a period of time. We don't have the song sheets for you to follow the words, but that's okay because most of us who have the song sheets can't follow the words anyway. However, I do want...
Also, this one has a...
Well, there's another one where you can do that, yeah. But I'd like to just go over really quickly the chorus. Avram Avinu, which is Abraham our father. Padre querido, dear father. Padre bendito, blessed father. Luz de Israel, Light of Israel.
En el cielo y en la estería, y tu santa en la judaría, Gabriel nacer Abraham Avinu, Padre querido, Padre bendito, luz de Israel. Abraham Avinu, Padre querido, Padre bendito, luz de Israel. Mujer de tierra quedó preñada de día en día. Él le preguntaba que venía la cara tan demudada. Ella no sabía el bien que tenía. Abraham Avinu, Padre querido, Padre bendito, luz de Israel. Abraham Avinu, Padre bendito, Padre bendito, luz de Israel. Abraham Avinu, Padre querido, Padre bendito, luz de Israel. Abraham Avinu, Padre querido, Padre bendito, luz de Israel.
We continue on page 17 with Romamu. Turn to page 2 for the lighting of the Shabbat candles. mitzvotav v'tzivan le'adlikne shel Shabbat. So let's take a moment to appreciate the fact that we're all here together and stand up and say hello to some people.
Yeah, it's okay. It's really okay. I don't know what the heck you were talking about, but it's Fred. He's just thinking. Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
All right, enough socializing. We're praying here, and much like comfort food, this next song, this next prayer is our comfort prayer as we welcome the Sabbath bride. Page 20, please rise. Shabbat Shabbat Lechu v'necha Ki hi mekor ha-beracha Merosh Hikerem Nesucha So ma'aseh b'machshira b'ma'ala Lecha lecha V'kama B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah Lecha lecha Yodi V'kat Kama B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah You may be seated. Now that we've welcomed each other and welcomed Malkat Shabbat, now we welcome the angels. Lord knows we need them. Page 24. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Shalom. Shalom, We continue on page 26. Please rise for Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah v'yamad divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael Bagala, Bagala, Uvisman Kariv, Vimaru, Amen. Yehesh Mei Rabba Mevorach, Le'olam Olam Me'omaya, Yitbarach, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpar, V'yitroman, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemir kudisha b'richu, le'la min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damina yama, v'yimaru, amen. We continue on page 28 with the call to prayer, the Baruch Hu.
Adonai
You may be seated. We continue on page 32, Ahavat Olam, which segues into Shema, Listen Israel. Seated or standing, Shema begins now. Continuing on page 36.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך, ולכתך בדרך, ובשכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, ותתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. You may be seated if you're standing. Continue on page 39. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea. Continue on page 42.
Aşkı
We celebrate Shabbat with Yismachu on page 44. You must participate. Yismachu b'malachutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Yismachu b'malachutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Mekadashei, Mekadashei Shavi Shabbat. Yisrael, ve'yitanu mitzuvecha shama. Yismechu b'malachutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Yismechu b'malachutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Ratzita bo tidashto Shabbat Yamim Oto karata Shabbat Yismech b'malachutecha Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'koreh Shabbat Yismechu b'malachutecha Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. L'maseh b'reishit Shabbat. L'maseh b'reishit Shabbat. Yismechu b'malachutecha, Shomrei, Shomrei, Shabbat v'koreh, Oneg Shabbat. Yismechu b'malachutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'koreh, Oneg Shabbat.
We now come to the central prayer of our service. The Tefillah begins on page 46.
Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai tiftach. Na 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 Agid Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Atai tiftach Ananananana ufi yagid tehilatecha Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzhak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor Nanorah El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tov V'konei HaKol V'zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imaot U'mevi Gillah Livnei B'neihem L'man Shemo Yahweh Melech Ozer Moshiach U'Magen Baruch Atah Adonai Magen Abraham Bezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayei HaKol Atah Rav Lehoshia Mashiva Ruach U'Morid HaGashem Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed Mechayei HaKol Berachamim Rabim Somek Noflim V'Rofech Olim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar Michamocha Bal Givurot Umidom Elach Melech Meimit Umechayeh Umatzmiach Yeshua V'neman atah lahachayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai Mechayei hakol. Want to do Kadosh now? Yes? No? That's all right. Kadosh, V'shimcha Kadosh, Ata Kadosh, V'shimcha Kadosh, Ukedoshim B'chol Yom, Yilavanu Chasema, Baruch atah Adonai Oel HaKadosh. We're on page 55. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. On 57, you are with us in our prayer, our love and our doubt, in our longing to feel your presence and do your will. You are the still, clear voice within us. Therefore, O God, when doubt troubles us, when anxiety makes us tremble, when pain clouds the mind. We look inward for the answer to our prayers. There may we find you, and there find courage, insight, and endurance. And let our worship bring us closer to one another, where all Israel and all who seek you may find new strength for your service. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha b'yirah na'avod. And on page 60. Let's take a few moments for silent prayer and meditation, and when you're finished, you can sit. Ratzonim refi Yiyu ratzonim refi Ve'yom lebi lefanecha Adonai tzuri v'goli. Oh, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable before you, O God, my rock and my redeemer. Oseh shalom bimrama, uyaseh shalom aleinu, v'yakol Yisrael. Amen.
I remember where I was, I'd gotten sent out for an errand from my math class. And when I went to the administration office, and as I was walking back to the class, I heard our principal on the loudspeaker telling us that our president had been murdered. And the world turned upside down. I remember going home that day and seeing people sitting on the street and crying. It was a complete and utter shock. We didn't know what was going to come next. And the next few years were incredibly turbulent. More murders, fights, riots, but also civil rights, voting rights, marching against the war. It was a great time of tumult, and we got through it. And so those of you who remember this, which is almost all of you I see, can you remember where you were and how we all, one way or another, I remember it was right before Thanksgiving, of course, and on Friday after Thanksgiving, we weren't sure if it was okay, but a bunch of us went and played football, and somehow it was the right thing to do for us, to get up and continue with our lives. So in this particular time of trouble, and I know a lot of us are feeling it, I found something that I thought was possibly useful for us from a psychologist. I've had quite a few people reach out to me, feeling despair and not knowing how to come to peace with this election and what it shows about the state of our country. So I wanted to share my thoughts on this. When we read about history, we go through paragraphs, sections, and chapters describing events, but get to quickly move on to another phase of human existence. This is our turn to slowly live history, experiencing the unfolding letter by letter, comma by period, not knowing what comes next, as all of our ancestors did. Feeling our helplessness as breath by breath, moment by moment, we witness the slow evolution of our species, a species slowly making its way from lesser to greater consciousness. All of us somewhere on the continuum between amoeba and Buddha, Moses, and Jesus. I think it is wonderful news that 48% of us chose community well-being, tolerance, compassion, even though most certainly we did not agree with all the policies of our candidate. 51% of us have a different perspective. Actually, it's 49.87, so it's not even 51. 49.87 of us
have a different perspective than we do, or are ignorant or suffering and chose differently. It is our job not to despair in our frustrated idealism, but to participate in contributing to the development of consciousness, to not only attend to our own ignorance and suffering, but to play our part, whatever we each determine that part to be, in the evolution of our species, to help educate, to help end the suffering, to help empower people so they do not feel like angry victims. We can all choose to be determined and not bereft. Donate, don't complain. Get out there and do something, even if it's donating a single dollar or signing one petition. Whatever the future brings in the history of humanity, we are not alone. Horrible, sad, tragic events and movements have occurred since humankind existed. It is just our turn to experience and bear witness. Even though we are disappointed and even scared, it is not too hard for us. We are built to transcend challenges, to take on whatever life brings with determination and with compassion for ourselves and for others. We are in this together, and I'm grateful. We turn now our thoughts to those who are in need of healing, body and spirit. Turn to page 253. This week we remember for Refuah Shlema, Dana Densmore, Mick Brown, Bo Keppel, Yehudit Raphael Batsara, Jane Hochberg, Joyce Weiser, Carl Stalnacher, Nora Gluck, Jane Siegel, Ellen Lowenberg, Stephen Sherry Harwitt, Jean Simonoff, Frank Remmert, Carol Rudman, Gary Polkowitz, Susan and Frank Czernansky, Jim Simmons, Catherine Werner, Adrian Gross, Sophie Hochberg-Farrer, Ingrid Gustafson, Jerry Steinberg, Faggy Marks, James Hetherington, Sandra Levine, Martha Ramirez, Cindy Pabst, Ann Laser, Marshall Landry, Carmen Rodriguez, and Jerry Nuri Holm. If there's anybody that you're thinking about that needs prayer for healing, please say their names. Turn to page 253. May the source of strength, who bless the runs before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Mi shevera imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah Shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. continue on page 283 with Elenu. Please rise. Please be seated. On page 289, the light of life is a finite flame. Like the Shabbat candles, life is kindled, it burns, it glows, it is radiant with warmth and beauty, but soon it fades, its substance is consumed, and it is no more. In light we see, in light we are seen. The flames dance, and our life burns down and gutters. There is an end to the flames. We see no more, and are no more seen. Yet we do not despair, for we are more than a memory, slowly fading into the darkness. With our lives, we give life. Something of us can never die. We move in the eternal cycle of darkness and death, of light and life. On 295, we think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. After I read the names of those we're in mourning and observing your site, if there's somebody that you're mourning for, please then stand and say their name. This week we observe the Shloshim of Scott Lewis, Miriam Mimi Gittimer, Yair Miheli Benzili Barda, and the Ortsites of Sylvia Farber, Adalbert Benkendorf, Marcia Blasingame, Millie Ehrenberg, Sidney Goodfriend, Marcia Goodman, Ray Kaufman, Dorothy Kirshner, Ben Larzalier Jr., Chaim Lewin, Roger Swartz Moon, Sophie Nathanson, Mary Ring, Harold Rusher, Rubery Winifred Smith, Manuel Weiser,
John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Anybody else want to mention? I ask the congregation to please stand and join on page 294, the Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, v'yama divra chirutei, v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yominchon, v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, b'agala v'isman kari v'imru, amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'la'omei omaya. Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh. Yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei kudsha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechamata. Damiran b'yama v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mamav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, to all mankind, to which we say, Amen. May be seated. Oseh shalom b'mamav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru. Amen. President's announcements. Torah studies at 9 a.m., live and on Zoom. The link for Zoom is on our website, www.sftbs.org. The topic is, how does Sarah inform our lives? Shabbat services will be at our regular time of 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. A gathering of memorial scrolls trust Torahs will be at Congregation Albert in Albuquerque on December 8th at 11 a.m. Our religious school families will be going, and everyone is welcome to come. The Hanukkah Fest Latke lunch will be on Sunday, December 15th. Ned's famous latkes, wonderful vendors, gifts for Hanukkah, fun for the whole family, and music. To buy tickets, go to our website, which now has a different name for the website than before. That's good. That's ridiculous. www.sftbs.org. We are excited to be the host group at the Interfaith Community at Peach Place on Wednesday, December 11th. Our menu will be themed barbecue night. We would like to serve chicken, barbecue, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, green beans, and cornbread. If you're able to make any of these items, please sign up with the link, or as always, we appreciate donations to purchase the food and prepare here at the temple. The other dates will be December 23rd, 25th, 29th, January 3rd, and January 4th are also on the sign-up list. Well, we conclude our service with same thing we sang before. Stand up.
Lecha lecha dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabala. 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 Lecha b'nei Shabbat nikabala. Lecha lecha dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat. One more time, lecha lecha. לקראת קלה, פני שמה נקבל.
Yivareinu Adonai V'yishmereinu. May God bless us and keep us. Yair Adonai Panav Eleinu V'chunenu. May God's face shine upon us and be gracious to us. Yisai Adonai Panav Eleinu v'yasem lanu shalom. May God lift up the divine presence toward us and always grant us peace. Amen. Shabbat Shalom. So join us after the Kiddush and Motzi for the Oneg. Thank you to the band. On page 4. Vahi Erev, Vahi Boker, Yom HaShishi, Vayachulu HaShamayim Ve'aretz V'chol Tzavam, Vayachal Elohim Yom HaShvi'i Melakto Asher Asa, Vayishbot B'Yom HaShvi'i Mechol Melakto Asher Asa, Vayivarech Elohim in Yom HaShvi'i V'kadesh Oto, Ki Vo Shabbat Mikol Melakto, Asher Bara Elohim La'asot. Savri Rabotai, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzah banu v'shabbat kodsho b'yahava uvratzon himhilanu zikaron le'maaseh Bereshit ki hu yom tehillah lemikra kodesh zecher litziat Mitzrayim kivanu b'charta v'yotanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat Kodshecha v'yava u'ratzon hinhaltanu Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.